So, hi guys, I'm being a criminal because I want you to hear me, not like the other video where it's like, there was like, and then yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So this is a tutorial, how to draw pastel the Yes, she's my new OC. Well, she's my in my universe. My OC is an animatronic, but this is her best friend. She's not my real best friend in real life. No, you might have heard of her. Her anime. She also makes a clip. She also makes animatics, and she's very good at them. She is very talented. She did this herself, so go to her channel and her name is Ken Sieber. And I have a link to her channel down below. And you know, I don't know. Okay, so first you're gonna need a round circle. Like that. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. And you can either do her ears down. I chose one down, one up, because that is her usual style of ears. And make sure you have a line across right there. Oh, that looks really bad. I'm going to erase that. And her ears have to be pointy, just saying. And she has these kinds of eyes. You can either make one closed, both of them closed, or two open. So how her eyes look. She is a she, not a he. Oh yeah, that looks really bad. Make fan art if you want to. She has a pointy eyelash at the edge. I don't use it. This is just a fun tutorial here. Pointy eyelash. I'm choosing both up, open. You can either make it half open or enough open or closed. I'm choosing closed. Gotta make sure she has that kind of nose. And you're not gonna make it that big. You're just gonna make it like that. And you're gonna make things at the end of it because she's a wolf. And you gotta make sure none of them open to the outside world. I call it outside world. So like either like that, close them. Because you're gonna need the bucket tool later. And you have to make fluff like this. And then stop with the fluff like that. Make a stomach. Make two fluff lines. Leave them like that. And if you want to make them really detailed, then zoom in. And if you want to make your hands like how they are, do that. And then gonna need to erase that. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do it like that. And if you have that open to the outside, I'm gonna kinda zoom. And then you're gonna need to make her a very long tail because she has a very long tail. I'm telling you, very long. That is TV playing in the background. And that's doing outside work, so if you hear other noises coming from outside, then that is probably my dad or the TV. I'm gonna make it like this. And I will be talking to you this long because I don't know how to shut up. How to jump. And so there we go. They're very simple. She's very simple to draw. I chose a very simple design for her. You can make both of her hands up or both of her hands down. I'm doing it both up because that's the easiest way you want to do it. Kind of difficult when you think about it, you know. And the same thing you did. Good. Please do not steal her. She belongs to me, and if you're going to use her for a video, give me all the credit because she belongs to me. And if you're not going to give me any credit for her, well then you can't use her. And then you're gonna need because usually if it doesn't work on sometimes like this, you're gonna need to color it in. Like this. And then now that we're done with the drawing, oh yeah, I really need to fix that ear. I just erase that ear. Okay, now I'm gonna make both of her ears down. There we go. Now that you finish with the base, if you finish with the base, you're going to need to go to your paint bucket tool. And here are all my colors. Pastel pink, pastel yellow, teal, cyan blue, a kind of pastel, purple, and white. Those are the things we're going to need. Yes, we have mostly pastel. Well, there's such a green pastel. So you're going to need to start off with pink because that's her main color. You're going to need to put it all over her body. Like this. And you might need to zoom in to some parts. See, like this. And, oh, I forgot something. Ooh. If it wasn't for my great telling if I forget something skills, I would have drawn her without a tail and she would have looked ridiculous. See how her tail is so long? Yeah, that's how I made her. And then you're gonna need to do it like that. Okay, back to the paint bucket tool. We're gonna need to do that to her tail. And that's all the pink we're done with. Now we're going to move on to the the purple color. We're going to color in her arms, not face. Yeah. And that's the last you're going to need in purple. Now we're going to do the white. We're going to color that in right there. Now you're going to need the teal color. And you're going to color her paw in like that. She has two different colored paws. Now, you're going to need the white again, but you're going to need the pastel yellow to color in her paw. And this might not have yes. See, that can happen if you were drawing it in a rush. You need the tip of her tail to be pastel yellow, and you need her stomach to be pastel yellow. Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Do not make that a mistake like I did. Please do not. And you're gonna need to color in her bottom of her feet. So, yeah, that color. then it's time for, yeah, I'm definitely gonna color that in because that's not what we want. No, we don't want that at all. There, very excellent. But if you make no mistakes, just do the same thing I did. But it's gonna end up looking really bad if you do that mistake. Yeah, risky yourself. Make sure you do it as good as you can. You're gonna need the white for her eyes. And this is where the teal comes back in again. You're gonna need that teal to do both of her eyes. Again, we're gonna do with the white. That. Sorry if this is 10 minutes long. More teal. We're gonna put that in her ear. And before we call it done, she also likes to be more realistic with my drawings. So you're gonna set it to that. You're gonna go to black and set it to that. And you're going to start off with her tail. You can start off with any other body part, but I think the tail is going to be the hardest to do if you do it last. So yeah, and you're gonna put it against the side. You can put it against that side or both sides if you want to. And you're gonna draw it like that. And if you get off the lines, then that's fine. Totally fine. You don't have to do it perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody draws perfectly. Everyone messes up before they get the perfect shape. Everyone makes mistakes in their life. And you're gonna keep continuing that. Her tail really long. You're not gonna skip, and you're gonna do it on her tail, and the end of her tail. And I usually continue the arms. Because the ear is right next to me, I'm going to do the ear second. I like doing one side. You can do both sides if you want to. Well, I think one side looks better, but what you think looks better, it's what you think looks better. I usually do half of the face when it's like this. It's like a circle. But we're gonna do the full face since, well, you can do half the face if you want to. That's all on you. And like I said earlier, feel free to make fun out of her. She was a design I made up. I was with my friend. We were drawing stuff on IBS Paint, and then I thought, what if I make another OC? And that's the whole idea of how I got her. And I actually focused a lot. Kenzie was not her actual name. Her name is Alexandria. I'm not sure if she wanted me to release that. But I've already kind of said it on some of her comments of her videos. So, kind of some of her fans know her actual name. I didn't get permission to say that because I'm probably gonna have a load of guilt on me if she really didn't want anyone to know her actual name. And so, as you can see, I continued with the head. Now, if you want to do the eyes, that's cool, that's good for you. But I think the eyes would look weird if I did that, so yeah. And I'm going to do it like this. And also you gotta make sure you do the stomach like that. And then you can do her arm any way you want to, bottom or top. You can also do that with anything else that I drew, and I can tell you. My mom might be calling me, but I'm too busy. I don't want to leave And for about 10 seconds. Wait, you guys. And now for the legs. You can do both sides of the legs if you want to. Like I said, you can do anything with her drawing. I'm drawing this on flip clip. If you draw this on Ivy's Paint, that is totally fine. I don't care what app you use to do this, and this is 15 minutes long, so I'm probably going to end it here. Here is the full drawing of her. Yes, it's not perfect. One ear might be longer than the other. Something might be not perfect, but you don't have to go back and fix it. It's perfectly fine. I love your fan art. If you're going to do fan art, I love it either way. If it's not perfect, I still will love it. So that's it. Bye, guys.